Squadron Vehicles, F-5E FCU. The Thai F-5E Tiger II jet fighter is going to be a new squadron vehicle that will be added to the Japanese air research tree in the Alpha Strike Major update. F-5E FCU, a jet fighter for Japan at rank 7 as a squadron vehicle. Features: excellent handling, high overload resistance, Python 3 and AIM-9P4 air-to-air missiles. Large arsenal of ordnance against ground vehicles. Vehicle history: the Royal Thai Air Force received the first F-5 series aircraft in the late 1960s during the Vietnam War, where the resulting aircraft were equipped purely as attack aircraft. The country began receiving more advanced F-5s in the late 70s. In 1988, the modernization of part of the F-5E fleet began. They received a HUD, a new sight with a ballistic computer, countermeasures, an RWR and the ability to install Python 3 missiles. Even though the Royal Thai Air Force have begun using F-16 fighters, the F-5 series of aircraft remain in service to this day. Meet the F-5E FCU. Welcome the addition of the Royal Thai Air Force's F-5E to the Japanese air tree, coming in the Alpha Strike Major update. The Thai variant of this popular multi-role fighter is even better for air duels thanks to the addition of the Israeli Python 3 short-range missile and the AIM-9P4, a new air-to-air missile that will be added to the game. Let's take a closer look. Developers comment: we're adding the Thai F-5E FCU to Japan as a squadron vehicle to help bolster this air tree with an interesting option, as Japan has very limited domestic modern jet aircraft to add. In addition to air battles, this aircraft will also be useful in ground battles thanks to its ordnance options, overall helping Japan's ground forces line up. The F-5 is a popular aircraft in War Thunder that many of you are familiar with, and Thailand is geographically quite close to Japan, with both having good modern relations. The F-5 series simply needs no introduction. They can be seen in almost every air battle at the higher ranks, where a large number of pilots will say this fighter is one of their favorites in the game. This aircraft is compact and fast, perfectly controllable at any altitude and is good in dogfights. In addition to this, they make good work of ground vehicles too as an attack aircraft. All in all, the Thai F-5E FCU takes all of the advantages of the F-5 in the US and Chinese air trees and improves upon them. First up, let's welcome a new air-to-air missile to War Thunder, the AIM-9P4 Sidewinder. This missile is quite effective at short range and derives from the AIM-9P series, but features an all-aspect seeker instead. Besides this, an excellent air-to-air missile in the form of the Python 3, which is known for its high maneuverability and is best suited for short-range air duels, can be equipped as well. Lastly, there's a radar, RWR and 45 flares plus chaff can be launched, all perfect for air battles in general. You've got everything you need. Interesting, Crown Prince Mahavir Vajiralongkorn, King Rama X of Thailand since 2016, personally piloted F-5 jet fighters. In addition to the accurate 20mm cannon in the nose, the F-5E FCU can take a 30mm GAU-13/A gun pod under the fuselage, which is useful in air combat and even against tanks. On the subject of tanks, just like other F-5s, this vehicle carries a solid to Japan for any game mode.